What's going on, guys? We're here over at the Western Front in Chelsea, Mass. It's the With All Respect podcast, and we're with my guy Vic from
representing My Room's a Mess. You know we out here, man. Shout out to my guy Derek for letting me be on the show. You already know we're here at the Western Front. I actually work here. I love working here. It's awesome. We're building a great, amazing dispensary here. I've been here since the beginning. The community's amazing. The people working here are amazing. The community building is awesome. They've been giving opportunities for people like me to work here for greater opportunities. You know, cannabis is a new industry in the world, and we're all learning, and we're all growing, and it's just been an amazing journey. Yeah, I'm amazing.
It's pretty dope. And like from what I see so far, I see a lot of faces from around the way, and I see a lot of faces from inside that I've known from growing up out in this area. So it's cool to see that they're giving opportunities back to the community. So what was it like when you were interviewing for the job? How'd that go about?
My interview process, I was kind of iffy, no joke. So I come from the banking world, and I was kind of unhappy. And then it came to a point where I was just like, man, I don't know. I'm looking for other jobs, this and that. I talked to the great Leo Robinson, and then he put me on with Cassandra, who's the store manager. And I just talked to her over the phone. Then I had an interview with Dennis, who's the CEO. And pretty much, the hiring process was she was telling me like his vision, what he sees for the company, like how it's a black-owned business, how he wants to give opportunity for people in Chelsea and in communities like Chelsea, things like that. And it just drew me like to the company because I really felt like I was betraying my people. You know what I mean? Working for corporate white America, and I was like, man, like I'm working for a black-owned business, black Latino-owned business. I think Dennis is Hispanic, like, and it's just truly like inspired me. And then things he was saying about the community building, giving an opportunity for the city I love so much in Chelsea, I just couldn't say no.
Yeah, I mean, no one can blame you for that in general. You know what I mean? You always want to be able to give back, and if you're not doing things for yourself and you don't feel proud of what you're doing, why do it?
Working here, I got the utmost respect for the higher ups and lowest of lows people in our store, and it's been awesome. The opportunity's been great. I've never been happier. I'm not behind the desk no more. I get to talk to everybody. It's been fucking awesome.
Yo, are you working for me or you working for them, fam? How y'all doing? Welcome to the Western Front. Bobby Boy here.
So you want to give people like what the mission statement is of the place altogether?
Oh man, mission statement. I mean, you'd have to start with the Honorable Mr. Marvin Gilmore. Unbelievable individual, World War II veteran. Started the first black bank in America, now one of the biggest ones, One United. He's accomplished so much, big real estate, everything he's done is big, and this is the Western Front reinvented. If you know the Western Front, it used to be a reggae club in Cambridge. Coming full circle, now we got a dispensary here, opening one up in Cambridge across from the Central Square, actually across from the Middle East, and then we're working on Harvard Square that's coming soon. So we out here doing big things.
Yeah. And what do you see overall for like their impact and outreach to like the communities that they are in?
Oh man, so for us right now, like hiring people from the community, working with people that would have been considered, like outcasts, and giving them opportunities is a huge opportunity for us. We hire people with past buyers in situations where they might not have gotten jobs, gave them more than a living wage, and welcomed them into our doors, gave them good training. And now we got an unbelievable spot here, live music, a beautiful art gallery, and some of the best products you can find as far as cannabis is concerned.
See them giving back, but they're doing it in a stance of, it's kind of like you said, it's like maybe someone with a prior or whatnot. So somebody in society might be like, oh, we don't want to touch that, and you guys giving them a chance to be able to support themselves and their families.
Right.
So for me, it's a big ups to the company as a whole.
Yeah, man.
And then to see you going around all over Boston, hitting up Cambridge and everything, that's a super dope thing.
Well, it's Mr. Gilmore. It's not us.
Yeah.
It's him. We're just trying to carry the flag, man. He put it in the ground. Like I said, World War II veteran. He came back home. He fought for the country, and then when he came back, they pretty much told him that he was still the N-word, you know what I mean? So like him fighting through all of that and then getting to this point, it's unbelievable that we're here now, and I'm so grateful for him, and I'm so grateful for my staff.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go take a look inside and see what everything's about. Let's get it.
Come through, 121 Webster Ave.
Let's go. guys. I'm here with Dennis. He is the acting CEO, and he's gonna just give us a little rundown of what's going on and what the Western Front is as a whole. And I would like to know like the impact on the communities and whatnot that you guys are taking a hold in or a foot in. So you want to give us a rundown of like what the Western Front is and what you guys try to do?
Sure. So first of all, it's good to be out here with you today.
Appreciate the time.
The Western Front welcomes you to 420. 420 is, as you know, nationally is a really important event for cannabis. And today, we have an opportunity to showcase our store. We have some music, some reggae music. The Western Front was a long time reggae club in Cambridge. For over 50 years, played reggae music. And so, we come to Chelsea with the history of music and art. And we're really excited to provide the community with a sense of what the Western Front is really all about.
I noticed when we were in there, the artwork that you guys have on display and whatnot. Where does the art come from? Is it like locally sourced or artists around the way, or how does that come or enter its way into the property?
Yeah. So the artists, for the most part, are all local artists. We display their work for a period of time, sometimes 30 days, sometimes 60 days. Many of them are black artists, Latino artists. Okay. So we're really proud that it gives them an opportunity to expose their artwork on the walls and of the Western Front, and also to provide us with a sense of vibrancy and artistic expression and music. That's really what the Western Front is all about.
Right. And so for me, and I don't know how everybody got to take it, but I'm gonna say how I feel. I felt that it was definitely like mixed. You know what I mean? You feel it wasn't just like that cookie cutter like corporate look. And sometimes for some people it could mean more on the potential white side of things. I feel like they definitely had like a melting pot, a little bit of everybody, and nobody was excluded. When you said with the heritage of music and all that, that's one of those things that bring everybody together. And from what I see in there, it looks like it's gonna be a healthy time, and it's gonna thrive at least in where it's at now. I heard you guys got a couple more opening up in other areas. You guys are working your way back out to Cambridge, so like that's coming full circle. It seems like you guys all have it right, and it's coming from a good place for the black and brown community or the Latino community as a whole. How important is it for you guys to see people of color, getting these jobs?
Hiring people of color, particularly people from Chelsea, is our number one priority and has been from day one. Over 95% of our workforce are people of color. Awesome. Many of them are from places like Chelsea and sister towns like Chelsea. They're considered disproportionately impacted communities under the state statute. So that's really important for us, and it's important for us to nurture young people of color and mentor them and really make them great leaders in our community.
Personally, I gotta say I appreciate what you guys are doing here and what you guys stand for. Like I said before, a lot of people say it, but they talk the talk, but they don't really walk the walk. Yeah. And you guys are doing it, hand over foot here, and it's everything about it is about the community. It's about not just the community that you're in, but about the community with the people who work for you too. So I gotta say it's a beautiful thing. I appreciate it. I'm happy, to see you guys doing this. You guys have like pop-up shops and whatnot in there now. Is that a recurring?
It's an opportunity for our customers to ask questions in detail about each product.
All right, guys. So you guys seen us through the Western Front. I appreciate my guy Dennis giving us the time to talk about it and see what they're about. It's a beautiful thing, and we want to see more of this and be able to help as much as we can. When you guys are looking to do things for the city and whatnot, or the community, we would love to be able to be part of it and help wherever we can.
Tell you, ladies and gentlemen, salute to this guy. We got some great, amazing stuff coming for the show. This guy got some great, amazing stuff, so you got to tune in. I'm telling you, you got to like, subscribe, and comment some great shit on both With All Disrespect Podcast and the My Rooms Event Podcast.
Yes, sir.
I'm telling you, ladies and gentlemen, we're to the fucking moon. Please subscribe. Please do whatever you got to do. And love you guys. I got to go back to work.
Appreciate it.
Thank you, bro.
Yes, sir.
We out.